Hello, day 27 of Yogtober. Here we are, a couple of days left. So I hope you've been enjoying it and I hope you're feeling good. And I certainly am, so I hope you are as well. Let's just start today with a breathing exercise. So with this one, you breathe out as you push the stomach muscles in. So you kind of go that's it. So we'll do it for, you might need to stop and take breaks. And if you feel dizzy, just stop because it can be a little bit. So take a deep breath in first and then off you go. Good, so you're like pumping the tummy. Let's do it one more time. It's really cleansing. It's really great for your system to do this. Let's try it one more time. Deep breath in. And go for it. Lovely. Okay, now let's start by going side to side today. Over the top, over this way. Side to side. Lovely, just warming ourselves up, and we'll take it all the way down to the ground, reaching up and over, stacking the shoulders. Deep breaths. Good. And over the other way. Nice deep long breaths. Good. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is back and front. So I always think going backwards first is nice, really stretching out the triceps. We've done this one many, many times. Just pushing the knees to the ground and the hips forwards. Arms stay strong, neck stay strong. Just opening out the collarbones and chest. And then we just tip forwards and just stretch as far forwards as you can go. Let your head bow and just stretch out the shoulders for the first time. Maybe come up onto Spider-Man hands and just roll through left and right. Good. And then just interlace the fingers behind your back and just pull your hands away from the back off the ground. Off the back, there we go, and out to the front, interlace the fingers and try and separate them so you're pulling those middle muscles of your shoulders apart. Lovely, and we'll bring your hands together like this and we're going to open out to the left, back, out to the right. Let's do that a couple of times. Looking behind. And then what we'll do is bring the feet together and just bring yourself close to the heels, grab round the feet and back the knees. Cobbler's pose. Find a stillness and lean, rounding the back, lean onto your calves, pushing your elbows down. Deep breaths. Opening up those hips for the first time. Good. And let's come all the way up and round to cat-cows. Ready to do your cat-cows? Dipping, inhale, arching as you exhale. Do a few of these. Checking the knees are underneath the hips and the hands are underneath the shoulders. Let's do side cat. So push your foot back, left foot back, and really stretch out the calf to start with, and then lift high and look over the shoulder. Lift up, look the other way, same leg. We'll do 3 on this side and 3 on the other. Over, lift nice and high, use the glutes. Stretch, lift, look. So you're taking a good look. Let's do the other one. 3 each side. So we take the leg out to the side, look, and up and over. Have a good look. Stretching out the side, lift, and look. Arms stay nice and strong and straight. Nice, and let's just tuck in, and then tuck the toes under and come into the downward dog. Pedal out, knee bending. Just let the head hang for that first time. All the blood rushing to the head should feel really good. Nice, and then just bring the heels to the ground, and just bring the left hand into the middle and the right hand reach. And just take a little view underneath the armpits. Swap sides. Have a little stretch for the shoulders. Whoops. There we go. And then come down to the plank. So nice, straight, strong plank. Let's hold this for a few breaths, sending the heels back, gazing beyond the mat, and make it a little bit harder. Take the hands about another hand's distance away. Nice straight arms. Let's just hold it there until we start feeling that wobble, start feeling it work, all the muscles are tiring and burning. Really push through those arms, energize the arms. Hopefully we're feeling stronger than when we first did. Okay. Excellent. Okay, drift to the knees and just bring the chest to the ground and just do that puppy pose where the chin comes down, the chest melts forward. Thigh bones stay vertical. And come down to the elbows, and we'll just do Sphinx. So looking forwards, dragging the hands back as you push the chest through. Make sure you're nice and close into the body. A little bit of movement's nice. Okay, and then from this position, just tuck the toes under, use the core to come up into dolphin. So it's similar to dog, but just creep, 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 and then land the feet if you can. You can look if you want to just look, and then step back. And we're just going to bring ourselves up to dog from there, and down to dolphin from there. So we're going to transition a few times. Dolphin, let's step in a little bit, to dog, push back. Dolphin, and dog. Pausing a minute, not a minute, but a moment in both. Dolphin, dog, you can really feel the upper arms working, lots of different tiny muscles around. Just do this a few more times, just switching from dolphin to dog. I feel like it's about time we let the leg go up into the air, the right leg nice and high. Feel that uber stretch in the left hamstring. Press the chest towards your leg that's standing, and then level off the hips. So you can't get the leg, if you're keeping the hips level, you can't get the leg that high. So you basically squeeze the glutes, flex the foot, and just point both hip bones down to the mat. So squeeze and hold it there. Push, keep pushing with the chest back towards your leg though. Awesome. One more breath here, and then just bring this foot all the way in. Right foot in. So from here, drop to the knee. Equestrian, just gaze ahead. Your arm is, well, each arm is either side of that foot, and just bring the hips to the floor. Now let's rock back and forth for the Hanumanasana stretch. Pushing back, bringing the foot forward. So you can always pad back, pad forwards, pad back, rocking back and forwards. And then next time we're up with the legs straight, just take your body over to the right as you do that little twist, and reach the hands far, far away. The left hand creeps forwards. Good. And here we go, back to the front of the mat again. I'm just going to let the other leg go high this time, nice and high. Left leg into the air. Just enjoy that for a moment, really high. keep the chest pointing towards that leg. Enjoy, and then just level off the hips, flex the foot, and just squeeze the glutes so that you're definitely not as high as before, but it's an uber stretch. Breathing. Good, and we'll just bring this foot in this time and drop into this equestrian, just holding that position there, rocking a little bit. And then back and forth, pulling the toes back, pressing down. Pull the toes back. Okay, the next time that we are in this extended position, take your hands all the way over to the left and just keep walking with that right hand as far away as you can. That's it, keep nice and low, stretching out the side, all the muscles underneath the shoulder, the lats, that trapezium, oh yeah. And then back. Good. And just spring back into the dog. Bend the knees and hop in between the hands and just stay folded for a minute, just in a forward fold. Dangling's good. Let the spine just flop forwards, everything heavy, and then roll your body all the way up. Head to the last thing to come up. Good. And just go wide with those legs. Slide your hands down the backs of the legs and just gently pull on the ankles. Okay, good. And then just come all the way up again. Just get the arms up into the air. We'll just come down to halfway, folding from the hips. Back up. And again, halfway. Back up one more time. Holding. Back up. And we'll just roll out your right foot so that it's pointing in the opposite direction. Left foot shooting forwards, get nice and wide. Bend and straighten that leg a few times. Bend and straighten. And then hold in your warrior two. Looking out over those fingers, straightening up the spine. Good. Show nice and deep. And then stretch all the way up and back. Keep the legs the same. Back to the normal warrior two. And then just turn your body so it's towards the front. We're going to lean so that the shoulder grazes past the knee. And we're just going to do that lovely tigress one. Up on your fingers, or tiger if you're a man, I guess. So just drop your head down and just to let your body be in a downward dog position or on fingertips, and then the legs just warrior two. So get as low down near that shoulder to knee as you can. Enjoy that. And then pad back. And just come up. We'll go over this way again. Same direction but triangle pose, looking up to the hand. Let's do a reversal of that. So the top hand comes down and spins the chest so it's all the way around the other way. Good. And then we're just going to do the same thing all the way on the other side. So we do this warrior two to start with, bending and straightening. Let's stay down, holding it there. Nice deep breath, looking over the fingers. Let's lean back. Just keep the legs where they are. Feel that stretch right from that left hip up the side all the way to the fingertips. Make your hand and arm come close to the face. No tension. Don't be all hunched in the opposite side. Good. And then just back to the warrior. We're just going to keep close to the knee, shoulder to the knee, and be a tigress. So you're going off to the diagonal, bow the head, get deeper with the legs, and just stretch. Walk as far away as you can, and hold it. Good. And straighten the leg. And we'll come into triangle on the other side. Look up to the hand. nice straight legs with the triangle. Straightening everything out, and then let's turn so the body's facing the other way. Nice. And that's great. Okay, let's come down to the knees. Let's do 3 deep breaths together.